Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I'm going to clear the 4th challenge battle of the Sakura Strike Force event, Intermediate Exam Aid Attack. So this battle was an absolute nightmare when it first ran because the enemy blood gods, and there are 4 of them in the 4 corners, if you look at the map like this, they all have a good amount of hit points, and they act twice, and when they do damage to you, they will also do an AoE hit where to enemies within one circle, where they receive unable to receive healing and suffer -2 mobility for 2 turns. So it was an absolute nightmare. I remember you had to. The only way to actually kill them properly was you needed to rely on these aid effects to stack damage increasing effects on them, and then the aid effects also do a good amount of damage so that you could kill off those enemies. So it was just a complete mess. You had to do like a lot of summoning, like Lana with summons undead, Bozo with summon undead, Liana with a summon if she had it back then, and that was the only way to deal with them because you needed the summons to apply damage to increase to make them killable. And also the aid effects also have an effect of preventing them from taking action again. So that was the only way. But now I'm pretty sure I can overwhelm them with sheer damage, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to bring like a Legion of Glory party because that's what I've been running recently. So young Jessica with a Scepter of Divinity for 6 range. LoliJess also with a Scepter, so she's 5 stars, but with a Scepter she has 4 range. I'll bring Yulia because Yulia is Holy Class, doing additional damage to these demons. And then Tierras, Liana, and Ledin will round out the party. So the regular party of enemies with Leon, Bernhardt, and Lana on one side, and Elwin, Langrisser, and Rachel on the other, they're no threat at all by comparison. I'm going to make one final adjustment to my Ledin, and I think it's better to bring Righteous Duel rather than Divine Guard, and then we'll begin. Turn on Danger Zone, and what I'm going to do at the start is I might as well have Ledin grab all of these aid effects. You can have other characters grab them if you want. I'm just doesn't really matter, I don't think. But I'll have Ledin do it. So he's gonna grab one in faction buff to start. I'm going to teleport Ledin to the next one, like so. And then I'm gonna have Liana act again Ledin to the 3rd one. And he's just gonna step there and grab it all. So I'm going to have young Jessica activate her Divine Bestowment state, and then that way she can attack. And let's have her strike Leon at long range, triggering these enemies. Just gonna place Yulia here, and then Lana behind her. So Leon is gonna come in, attack, and be blocked by my Ledin. Now I need to Righteous Duel someone. And I think the best target is probably Lana. Excuse me. And then let's kill the various targets. So for example, if I Light's Embrace attack with Light of Genesis, Bernhardt gets ripped out. If I Cleanse attack young Jessica, Leon gets ripped up. If I have Yulia Godly Menace, that will take down Lana. And what the heck, let's just have my Lana take out Leon, leaving just Bernhardt. Now Bernhardt is going to attack. He'll remove one of the buffs on my Ledin. I don't know which one. As long as it's not the Divine Guard one, Bernhardt dies. So now I need to deal with the Blood God next, I think. Well, let's just wait and see. There's nothing to do this turn, but I know this Blood God will act twice, so he's going to move 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, like to here or to down here. So let's just wait. And I'm going to just Gospel up my leg. At this point, can wait and see. So it comes up. There we go. And let's take him down. So I'll start with a Cleanse Strike from Lana, because she applies the Magic Defense Intimidate debuffs. And then he's gonna move 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then actually be able to attack me. Uh-oh. That should be fine. You know what? I'm going to have Ledin, or I'm gonna have Yulia move in and just Godly Menace this Blood God. Having everyone else jump in. So, Light of Genesis, Cleanse Attack. Let's have Ledin just faction buff here. And have young Jess Cleanse Attack the Blood God. And I have an act again, which I'm going to use to finish it off. Actually, no. Let's hold on to the act again. It attacks, it's going to kill itself. So we wait. If I really want to be safe, let's just place Lana here. Yep, so as expected, Blood God attacks my Ledin, gets that AoE hit. So now, let's start taking it down. Young Jess Fireball to start. Getting some aid effects in. Since it's within 2 blocks of my Ledin. Let's have Lana jump in with the Dark Reaper. Let's have Light of Genesis jump in. And down it goes. And so I'm going to start shifting characters over to deal with the next group. Here they come. And what I'm gonna do is I want to block their path. Okay. So the easiest way of doing that is probably to have, let's see, first, since Liana is stuck, she'll self-heal and talent the others. Next, Light of Genesis will teleport Ledin to block, and then get an act again, which will allow her to attack. And I think I'm going to choose to strike Langrisser, who I have to kill. And because Ledin is right next to the enemy, he's gonna do the 8 attack effects, right? The damage boost, yada yada yada. Let's just keep tossing out strikes. So, 8 attack effects, adding damage. Yulia. Getting some 8 attack effects as well. Lana will start moving over, and Ledin will enter. Excuse me. AoE hit. They're basically blocked though. Is the whole point. So now let's finish off. Interestingly enough, he has no guard skill up right now. So I am going to start with Lana, Dark Reaper striking Elwin. And then Lev Genesis will take her 3C, Light's Embrace, and take down a huge chunk of Elwin's hit points. And finally the Fireball will finish Elwin. Let's see. I can actually do this. Move back, Righteous Duel Rachel to me, and then act against someone. Deal with Rachel. Or, for the matter, start weakening the Blood God, which might even be smarter. Rachel attacks in melee range, crushing himself. And now there's a new Blood God. So what I'm going to do is teleport my young Jess closer so she can help attack that new Blood God. Let's just start weakening it. Lana, Dark Reaper it. Young Jess, attack it. Why don't I have Yulia just Godly Menace attack and kill Rachel for now? Ledin will distraction buff. And I'm just going to gospel up my Ledin. So I've been kind of expecting Yulia to die here. Or not. Oh, the AoE did a lot though. Yeah, she dies. And Landias kills himself for the first time. So, let's finish off the Silver Blood God first. Fireball. Extra demon damage attack. Down it goes. Let's move Liana out of the way. And have Yulia discipline attack. And get some 8 damage in, because the 8 has 2 range. There we go. And Ledin can enter. He's gonna get hit twice. My Ledin, that is. But he's so tanky that he lives. And then I just have to finish off this last opponent. So, end turn, act again through the exclusive helmet, and range attack. And 8 damage. And then 3C LoliJess finishes it off, ending the battle. So I didn't really have to move from the center at all. Just killed them as they came. Having a lot of fun with these extremely long-range characters. Okay? So, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this useful. And on that note, Nitro out.